Good afternoon, C-class students. It's your Uncle William back for lesson number 11. Today we're going to do Unit 9, Adventures. And what we're going to learn today is the present perfect with ever and ever. Okay? Let's start off by looking at these pictures here. Okay? These are all famous monuments in the world. What do you think this is? All right, those are the pyramids in Egypt. How about this one? That's in New York. Statue of Liberty. So they say. And this one? Yeah, that's the Eiffel Tower. Have you ever seen these in person? And what have you seen on vacation? Okay, so if you're ready, I'm ready. I've got my coffee right here. I'm going to take a sip. Let's get started on Unit 9. Okay, let's start with a conversation on the next page between Keisha and Vince.
Unit 9, page 56, Conversation.
So, where do you want to go this summer? It'll be our first vacation together since we got married.
I've never been to New York, and everyone says it's fantastic. Have you ever been there?
Yes, I have. I went 2 years ago.
Oh, really? Who did you go with?
I went with Mike and his parents. We took a helicopter ride over Manhattan. It was amazing. Oh, but that was before I met you.
Well, maybe we can go to Egypt. I've always wanted to go there.
Actually, I've been there too. I went last summer.
What? With Mike's family, I suppose?
Yes, we went on a camel ride to the pyramids.
Okay, well, what about Paris? I haven't been there. How about you?
Well,
Oh, no. Really? With Mike again?
yes, twice, actually, but I don't mind going again.
Forget it. I don't want to go on vacation with you. You've been everywhere with Mike.
Okay, if you have a partner there with you, you can go ahead and practice. And let's look at this conversation a little closer. We can see some new verbs that we don't know yet. Right here, I've never been. I have never been. And let's go down. Here's another one. I have been. I haven't been. Okay. So what are these called? These are called the present perfect. It's a new verb form. So let's look at the language box.
Unit 9, page 56, Language Box.
Have you ever been to New York? Yes, I have. I went last year. No, I haven't. I've never been there. She's been to Paris twice. They haven't been to Italy.
Okay, so you can see the form this present perfect takes. We use have or has, she has, and this word been is called the past participle. It's the past participle of the be verb. Okay? We don't always use been with the present perfect, but a lot of times we do. So let's go to page 110 and learn about the present perfect. I, you, we, they have, he, she has. And the past participle. They have been. She has spoken. We have seen. He has eaten. Okay, it's not always been. Okay. The negative, you have to put not in there. They haven't been. She hasn't seen the movie. You haven't eaten Italian food. Okay? And a question, we start with have or has, then the pronoun, and we can add ever or never in there, and then the participle. Have you ever been to India? Has she ever seen the movie? Have you ever eaten pizza? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Yes, we have. Yes, she has. No, she hasn't. Remember, he and she is has. Okay? We can use ever in questions. Have you ever been to Japan? Yes, I have. Okay. Present perfect or simple past? Use the present perfect to begin a general question. And then we use the simple past to give more details. Have you ever been to Spain? Yes, I have. That's present perfect. When did you go there? See, she wants more information here. So we use the simple past. When did, that's simple past. Okay? And the verb go. Went, simple past. Okay? So the first one, present perfect. Next one, simple past. And also between been or gone, he's gone to China. Means he's there now. He's still there. He's been to China. He's gone means he went there and he's already come back. Okay? Let's go to the next part. Put these questions in order to make a conversation. Go ahead, stop your video and do that. Okay, let's check the answers. Okay. Have you ever been to South America? Yes, I have. I've been to Brazil. When did you go there? I went last summer. Okay. Now for this part, make questions with have you ever. For this, you need to know the participle of these verbs. And I'm going to tell you a secret right now. If you open your book to page, what's that? Page 126. If you open your book to page 126, you can see a lot of verbs. Infinitive, simple past, and past participle. Okay? All the verbs you need. Page 126. So that'll help you on a test or on this exercise. So write the past participle and the question. Okay, here we go. Have you ever spoken? Speak, participle is spoken. Failed. Notice how failed looks just like the simple past, but sometimes that's also the participle. Okay? Had, written, meet, met, eat, ate? No, eaten. See? Saw? No, seen. And B, we learned? Been. Okay? And the last part, complete this chart. Just like on page 126. Write the infinitive, the simple past, and the past participle. Okay, let's check. Okay. See, saw, seen. Eat, ate, eaten. Forgot, forget, forgot, forgotten. And see, these are the same. Made and made. Studied and studied. Sometimes they're the same. Okay, let's go back to vocabulary. And let's look at these pictures. A lot of adventures. Do you like adventures? Okay, so match each activity with a picture. Okay. That's your answers. What do you think of each activity? Are they adventurous, dangerous, scary, exciting, expensive? That means it costs a lot of money, expensive. So what do you think about these? I think hang gliding is very expensive and dangerous and also very scary. What do you think about hot air ballooning or sailing? Okay, tell your partner. Okay, let's go to the next part. Listen and complete.
Unit 9, page 57, Real Life Exchange.
Have you ever been sailing?
No, I haven't. But I've been water skiing.
Really? That sounds fun.
Yeah, it was great. I went with a friend last year.
Was it difficult?
Yes, it was. But I enjoyed it.
Okay, you can rewind and listen to that again if you want. And the answers are... Okay, now if you have your partner there, your friend with you, brother or sister, practice these conversations. Okay? All three. Actually 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we're going to end it off today on page 123. Let's see, Unit 9 is have. Notice the pronunciation of have.
Unit 9, page 123, pronunciation.
Have you ever been to the U.S.? Yes, I have. Have you ever been water skiing? No, I haven't.
Okay. Sometimes it sounds like have, and sometimes it just sounds like iv. Okay? So practice those a few times, and I'll leave you there for today. And see you next week. See class, have a good week and stay safe. Uncle William, over and out.